shouted the crowd in Michigan, "Don't you quit," said Joe Biden in return.
Motown is Joetown, and it is.
And to those who say he no longer has what it takes to be president, defiance.
There's been a lot of speculation lately. What's Joe Biden going to do? Is he going to stay in the race? Is he going to drop out? Here's my answer. I am running, and we're going to win.
Thank you. Please be seated.
This after that news conference to close out this week's NATO summit. As the world watched for evidence his mental acuity is failing, he tried to reference his own vice president, Kamala Harris.
I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president, but I think she was not qualified to be president.
Biden's fellow Democrats seemed again dumbfounded.
He stumbled again, and that just reminds everybody that, is there not a deeper problem here?
President of the United States, Joe Biden. All
of it in the fallout from his stumbling performance in that debate with Donald Trump last month and the various verbal stumbles he's made since. Now, roughly 20 Democrats are calling for Biden to step aside, fearing he's so old and feeble that he'll lose to Trump in November in a landslide.
We're going to stop Donald Trump.
Back at that rally, the crowd seemed very much all in with Biden. Biden backers now point to the rest of that news conference with his nuanced, detailed, thoughtful answers on policy questions. Then putting it out there, could Trump have done that?
We all know the answer is no. We would have gotten a weird, bizarre diatribe full of vengeance, comments about women's appearance, strange remarks about inviting Hannibal Lecter over to dinner or whether he'd rather be eaten by sharks or electrocuted. I'm not making this up. These are things he has said in recent campaign rallies.
And Paul, while some Democrats go after Biden's candidacy, tonight Biden himself is going after Trump.
Yeah, Joe Biden took on Trump directly at that rally. Biden said it's time to put him in the spotlight, calling Trump a convicted criminal, a sexual abuser, a fraudster who squandered millions and went bankrupt multiple times, and that he is a threat to America. I know right from wrong, said Biden, adding Americans want a president, not a dictator. None of this is new, but it is precisely the kind of thing a lot of Democrats have been urging Biden to emphasize, especially in light of next week's Republican nominating convention. And tonight, he did.
All right, Paul Hunter in Washington, thank you so much.